No, Double Triumph.
Double Triumph.
Apparently,
Yep.
there's a rebel ship nearby who can, be with
2 Triumphs?
Yeah,
How convenient.
yeah.
Apparently, they were already in system.
Yeah. They'll be with you with enough spare crew to populate the ship.
Salutations from the Hammer. Here we have a new visual class cruiser to add to the fleet.
Corvette.
No, don't
Don't
talk to them.
oversell it. It'll only go poorly.
Yeah, don't
Right,
talk to them too
Corvette.
much. They may withdraw support.
But the moment you say Team Hammer,
Well, the moment Calculon starts speaking and they realize it's Team Hammer, yes. So,
I feel as
Oh,
though
yeah.
We don't even need to initiate communications. They initiate communications.
yeah.
Thanks for taking care of that vigil. You want us to take care of it for you?
Just
Well-
detach a prize crew. We'll be able to manage the rest of it, right? Add it to our
it's
little
not
fleet.
it's not very damaged.
we're gonna have the bureaucracy to keep this, aren't we?
Yeah, you go.
Actually, I don't think we actually got a hit off on this thing at all.
No,
so
you didn't get
really,
it.
the only damage is
No, I mean
whatever
keep
the
it.
thermal detonator did, and that one
No,
airlock that the
You
game
mean
favored.
keep it so that the rebellion doesn't take it for themselves.
No, someone was talking about repairs or something.
Nah,
But you
keep
have
it
just
for
gone up a
second.
contribution rank, so you could spend that.
Well, what I could, I mean, yeah, I don't suppose turning the head in would be enough. Turning the head of Jabba's killer would be enough to get us to keep this ship, would it?
Well, that and probably I say you've just gone up a contribution rank.
Yeah, so we have a thing where it says we can acquire another ship because we've done
Yeah.
enough for the cause to actually gain another pip on our stars.
So you could spend that entire contribution rank to keep the command of this visual class ship.
Look, in the dark black file cabinet of the dark black file book that has our dossiers in it, we just got another stripe, which will never be disclosed due to reasons.
So yeah.
Okay, the file cabinet is inside the file book.
Yes.
it's a very strange filing system. So yeah, Jabba's going to radio Carla with a picture of holding the Sith head.
It looks very familiar, except the roles are reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could
Also, no
get-
lightsaber.
No,
Yeah.
but a vibroblade.
Carla will of course be. Well done, cousin. This
Nephew, technically.
nephew, yeah. Well done,
And
nephew.
nephew, cousin, they're roughly the same
Yeah.
thing for Huts.
Yeah.
This is Carla. We're just happy he's not saying minion.
The rest of your minions, he's family.
Yes.
You and your minions have done well. This has gone a long way to restoring the respect of our family. The murder of Jabba was, the Empire crossed the line.
I only wish I could have done more at the time.
Oh, we understand. There were too many of them. Just one Force user is handle the nefarious Jedi who fought us for centuries. But once they're gone and the Sith are gone, we can bring the galaxy to the order it deserves.
Oh, great. We're going to be dealing with the collectivist, materialist empire, aren't we?
Huts are certainly not collectivist.
They're more individualist.
We'll be dealing with an oligarchy, though, essentially.
However, they are fanatic materialists.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Jabba's gonna sort of look at the Gand, slightly worried, and hope he didn't hear that remark about getting rid of all Force users. But
And
he
the Gand's
agree
gonna
with
look back
Carla.
at him and sort of, move his lightsaber around. Not on,
Yes.
just visible.
Yes, Uncle. I will deliver this head I will deliver the actual head as soon as possible for mounting.
Yep, we will have a special case built for it.
I do have a med bay. If you wish to go through a bit of taxidermy, I can preserve the body for who
Yeah, I'm
knows how
pretty sure
long.
you'll find some way of preserving it.
Yeah, but somehow.
Well, they only need the head. We might as well give the rest a proper burial.
Okay.
Alright.
Why?
So, are you taking your new ship or your old ship into Pollux Massa?
Considering our old ship's completely fucked up.
It's not that bad, actually.
No, the old ship was
We're
fine.
We're gonna be taking one of
shut
the
up.
Vigil's frigate or shuttles is what we're gonna do.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So, can we park our old ship onto our new ship, or?
No.
It's not that
Eh.
big.
Yeah, it's not a Star Destroyer. It's
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 probably
a
about
cruise.
twice the size of your old ship in length, but not
So,
tough.
think of it like this. This is a small Dorito. The Star
Actually-
Destroyer is a larger Dorito.
It's probably about the same length as your ship. I think canonically they're supposed to be kind of like the same, roughly the same size of like the Tantive 4, the blockade runners,
Oh yeah.
but just a bit more heavily armed. So it's basically a warship. So it's probably about the same size as your ship. It's got the same hull, but it's just better designed for combat.
Which is very good.
it is actually designed
It's
for
actually,
combat.
it has weapons, yeah, but not as much cargo space.
That's fine.
There's no space for me?
We have we have all the cargo we need.
We have more than enough cargo.
It's not like we spend most of any of our time trading at all. It's
Okay.
more like, oh god, we've arrived. Bang, bang, shoot, boom. Grab some information and leave. Join the Rebel Alliance. I think I'm wondering how formulaic our lives have become.
Speaking of which, are we on our way to Polis Massa?
Yep, you'll take a shuttle with lovely Imperial codes, or your own ship if you want.
Oh, and Polis Massa also has a fairly extensive medical facility, so
Yeah.
if we
Well,
want
that's
to wait a week on
Do-
the Vigil, we can just take Atten there and say, he got shot up in the battle.
Does
He fell down
it,
a flight of stairs.
does it also have a fairly extensive repair facility for droids?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably got repair facilities.
That's good, because my droids hurt.
You're not as badly hurt as that.
Don't worry. Just let me
I'm
know
in-
what Ellen Ridge do.
I'm fairly badly hurt though,
All you
and
need to
unlike you guys, I can't heal on my own over time.
Yes, you can. Droids heal at the same rate that organics do.
Yeah, it's assumed nanobots and stuff fix them.
Okay,
don't
just
worry,
use-
HK. I'll get
Yeah,
you
you
under
just
my
come-
Ellen Ridge shortly.
HK's microprocessor hurts.
My sandy bridge is disconnected.
What
Hey,
sanity bridge? You don't have one of those.
He does. It's just
Sandy
massive.
bridge. Sandy bridge, not sanity
Oh.
bridge. Why does any droid have one of those? We're completely.
Why are you
utterly
running on a
sane.
sandy bridge? That's like 8 years old.
You get put together with what you have when you have the time and when you're proof of concept.
Right.
I'm
I think I
disappointed
proved
you
my-
haven't. I'm disappointed you haven't upgraded yet.
I think it's just a lens to my a certain je ne sais quoi.
Anyway,
Anyway, Gray.
so Polis Massa, well, they'll kind of send out a couple of like snub fighters to guide you in,
Good.
because although they realise now there's nothing they can do to stop you, they probably have, a space battle neighbourhood will have lit up their senses like a Christmas tree. So they're going to be treating you with guarded deference. They're not members of the Rebel Alliance, but they're not
But
massive
they're not.
Imperials.
Yeah, they're not like
They're
loyal.
they're an independent mining station.
Yeah, they're a little worried that you're going to just kind of like drag them into a massive war.
Oh, don't worry. They're not like we're going to take them over as a resource base. I mean, unless the Hutts want to buy them out.
I was going to say I couldn't convince them to join that HUD protection would be good for their interests.
You can have a
I
go,
mean-
but they're going to be very resistant.
I mean,
Well,
look at this.
The space
Look,
battle
this
that just happened. Look at the space battle that happened just nearby. This could have engulfed the entire station. Imagine how that would have gone.
You can give it a go.
It's a nice station you have here. See if anything would happen to it in the crossfire between two warring galactic federations.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Yes, I know.
Can I coerce them?
Yep, you can give them a coercion.
Okay. So what's the difficulty?
It's going to be 4 dice, hard. Upgraded once. With 2 setback, and 2 boosts. You know, kind of, we don't want to do this, but you've got a bloody great big ship.
Okay, so again, I'm going to use that ability, suffer 1 strain to downgrade that red.
Yep.
So that's right.
Yep, looks it. Actually, no, 1 more purple.
One more. What's the 1 more purple from? Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw. Sorry. Okay,
Nope.
bugger. No.
No.
But you
Okay.
did get plenty of advantage.
Wait. I can do something. I can suffer to re-roll that. Yep. Once per session, may re-roll any 1 coercion or streetwise check.
Okay.
Good luck.
Well, it's just the same roll again.
Yeah, but
Come
you've still got 4 yellow versus 4 greats versus 4 standards, so it's kind of odds are in your favour.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
that you don't have anything that gets rid of black dice.
Come on, I have.
He probably does, but
Come on,
Ooh,
Jarbo.
actually-
I rolled.
Actually, I have a thing that lets you get rid of 2 black dice. Go ahead and take that.
okay. Let me just scan through my thing quickly.
Come on, Jarbo. I roll dice like this all day, every day. Mostly because I'm ahead doing ridiculous things.
Yes. Okay, so get rid of those 2 black dice, you say?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's try not to mess this one up. Yep, that's the
Success.
time it takes.
Yes, they're going to grudgingly decide
Out
that
of-
it's, a galaxy full of war, they're going to need protection, and
Out of nowhere, a orchestra starts playing Italian music. Start fiddling with a ring on your right arm. And you have them
So-
kiss it to seal the contract.
So if you'll use this referral code when applying for registration under the Hutt Cartel,
the way they're looking at it is that you've probably blown any chance of neutrality they have. The fact the Empire aren't going to care that the battle just happened to happen in the system.
Well, rebel activity soon means imperial activity to quash rebel activity. So that means you're gonna have rebels and empire fighting each other.
Losing one of the last Inquisitors is not going to put the Imperials in a good mood.
no.
And a ship.
Yeah. So that would count as political support, maybe?
Yep, that'll count as political support. We'll get to that at the end. You're going to be
Does
boosting duty quite heavily after this.
So did we get any resource acquisitions from this as well?
I
We
gave
got a
You
that
steal
last,
a ship.
yeah, I gave that last week.
Yeah.
We've still got some more stuff to deal with here before we get to that, I think.
Also, wait,
We were trying to find out who...
Anakin Skywalker and the birth of Proteus.
Yes, we're trying to figure out we're trying to figure out who Luke Skywalker's parents were.
So, that will be in the medical records, but it'll be sealed because it's 20 years old.
What do you mean sealed? Nothing is sealed when I'm around.
20 years old, and they were probably told to keep that under wraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you mean this is calculum? What do you mean sealed? What do you have to roll, Gray?
Yep, that was good with an upgrade.
Alright. That's an upgrade for you, so it's let's see. But Freedom of Information Act! All information shall be free!
Yep.
Oh, I have video now. Why does the video
Oh, I have video now.
Oh, congratulations, you just found video of the birth of the Sith Lord.
And once again, Zebrin, welcome back.
Oh God,
This
I
is
missed
pretty
this.
much it. This is pretty much what it's been nonstop.
Yes.
Oh yes, I missed this so friggin'
be
much.
calculon
Hey,
rolling.
at least you're
ridiculous
well
stuff
back
and
before we
then
do the Dungeon Crawl Classic.
That's gonna be fun because we're all gonna be fed into a meat grinder. Choo choo.
I am excited for Dungeon Crawl Classic.
Yeah, that'll be
Yay!
after this. Okay. Chat.
Well, now that we currently are part of the station, I kind of want to use their. What do they have on Pulse Moss? Is this just raw material or what?
Mine was
They're
a
just
medical station.
Oh, we can make more hot cola.
And normal medical
not
station.
now.
We're kind of putting hush hush on that color thing because we don't
I
want to
know.
let the Huts know that we're currently the reason why they had a cocaine boom.
Oh, you remember that drugs war you fought? That was us. Sorry. No hard feelings? We know you're the type that will, give in, forgive very easily.
forget.
Yeah, they won't hold the grudge for literally ever.
Well, that's good to know that they eventually forgive.
So
No, they
anyway,
don't.
we have the we have video, all that stuff. Padme, Senator Padme. We're gonna cross-reference that with this, and then Anakin's. Then I think we have something about Anakin Skywalker, or do we have information? I mean, we have. Well, I'm saying I have video of the birth, but also the records of the what's going on around that time too.
I don't think they would have mentioned who the father was.
No.
Not since father was. But I'm saying who was around at the station at the time, like what anything would have been recorded during the whole tragic slaying of the separatist.
No, that's a
Echelons.
completely different place. That was
Yeah.
Mustafar. You've already been to that
Mustafar.
place.
Oh, okay.
And we're not going back anytime soon.
No,
No.
it doesn't
No.
exist anymore.
Uh-huh.
Darth Vader
We-
kind of dealt with it.
We have a bad relationship with planets.
Yes, because most planets,
particularly.
bad things happen to planets you visit.
Yep.
I don't think that
Well,
bad
that's
things happen to
coincidence.
Naboo.
All right. What more? What
Bad
else-
things
what
didn't
else-
happen to. How can you even say that with a straight face?
Who said I had a straight face? I was
True,
laughing
true.
my ass off.
All right. So what
Naboo,
else should we?
Mustafar, Tatooine, Polis Massa now.
Hey.
I think the only thing
Man,
that didn't have bad
nothing
things
bad
happen
has
to it was that Sith planet.
Nothing bad has happened to Polis Massa yet. The system, yes. The planet, no.
Nothing bad happened to the system.
It's now part of the Hook cartel.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Well,
Apparently we have a
cartel's
different
gonna-
definition of bad.
Well, considering the fact that HUD cartel is probably going to become a significant portion of the Senate Council, it's not really going to be much of a cartel, more of a
Government
business
figure?
branch. Yeah.
More of a party.
Yeah, the Hut Party. Yeah, that'll...
The Hut Party, now with 30% more carbonite.
30 years
I
from
mean,
now is going to be such a mess.
They're going to just take over the judicial part of the whole thing and just put everyone in carbonite.
They're just going to take over the whole thing.
Anyway, so, healing up.
Yes, I'm going to go and mechanic myself, and I'm going to start trying to clear my own problems. So
You
that's
still
3
can't technically
difficulty.
see.
I'm only slightly blinded.
Slightly blinded.
Yeah, keep in mind, healing your own wounds is 2 additional difficulty.
Upgrade difficulties or kind of difficult in here?
2 extra purple die.
Ah,
In before the
right. Well,
despair.
give me a second. I need to go and starting to,
I never upgrade healing checks.
okay.
Ah,
I need to go and okay, so I screwed out my eyeballs and put new ones in. That's nice. I can see now. Now HK, what do you have? What do you have for broken bits?
A lot.
We're all at, negative wounds right now.
I'm not.
Well, I just got rid of my problem. What about you?
Yes, you are.
I'm at
I am
minus
not.
5.
No, I mean your criticals.
Oh, I have 1 crit.
Oh yeah, Jabba isn't sorry.
What's your
No,
crit?
Jabba is fine, actually.
I
Well,
have
he's
slightly
a little
dazed
hurt.
severity 2.
All right, so let's get those receptors cleaned out. There we go. There we go. Just turn this, click that. Ding, you're back to normal. It's got to run through the recalibration process.
And then I'm gonna go in the repair bay and let them fix me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Re-outfit me with slightly
Shall we
newer
just say you
parts that are
spend
still
enough time
80
here
years
to
old.
clear all those wounds?
Yeah.
It's probably simpler.
HK, I have a very deep philosophical droid question for you. If a droid gets one part replaced a year, would that be the same droid after every part is replaced?
Can we replace Calculon's head and just call it a part?
Yes, we can replace Calculon's head.
Yeah, but I mean with a totally different droid.
Yes,
Don't
I am not opposed to this. In fact, I fully support this motion.
So does that healing get rid of crits too?
Yeah. We'll say you spend a week or two just kind of like,
Enough for Atten to wake up.
yeah, a long time,
Yeah.
enough for Atten to wake up and for everyone to get themselves cleared.
Yeah.
So what's happening in the HoloNet during this time, Gray? What do we have on the? What do we get from the newspaper?
We should also get the not a threat repaired while we're here, if we can.
They probably don't have facilities
That's
for
going
that.
to cost you.
Oh, that would cost us.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
can
We just killed a Sith Lord for them.
No,
No,
you
you
didn't kill it for
didn't.
them.
You killed the Sith Lord and then used that as a method of getting them to join.
No, we didn't
Yeah.
even kill a Sith Lord. We killed the Sith.
No, we killed a Sith.
Sith.
Same
apprentice.
thing.
It's all depends
Close
on the
enough.
placement.
We can tell them that they're the same thing. They won't know the difference.
Or we could just go back to Jarbo's family and say, here's the head. Can you repair our ship, please?
Yeah,
That-
that's part, of the
Yeah,
that's part of the condition for keeping the ship. So
No, he means the
Return the head.
not Fred.
Oh,
But
yeah.
your freighter.
yeah. So the base cost to repair that is 20,000.
ooh,
Oh,
I think we should be getting more. Man, I almost feel like we should be getting more money in a. I mean, can we call up the? Sheesh.
Well, the idea is you're in kind of like Edge of Empire. You're supposed to go into debt to repair your ship. Basically, getting your ships shot up is a bad thing.
Oh, so basically, this is what causes more obligation: is that we get
Yeah.
obligation debt, and then to get out of said obligation debt, we got to go do things.
I have a list of loan sharks you can contact if you want to spend money to fix the ship.
Or we could just tell the Rebel Alliance, hey, our ship got shot to shit, please fix it.
Yeah,
Well,
that might
that's
also work.
Yeah, I'm
That's
thinking
it.
we
So
could
who-
use our contribution rank to either fix the old ship or get the new ship. So choices.
Get the new ship? I mean, we can always fix the old ship later. We can't get another Vigil class without doing this again.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to do this again.
I mean, we could
No.
always try to raid Kuat.
we could. There's
Well-
technically nothing stopping us. There's
No.
technically nothing preventing us from raiding Kuat.
You mean aside from the gigantic fleet that's there?
It's a minor issue.
But remember-
The-
What an
Or
Imperial
one of
class Star
ours.
Destroyer. I'm just going to spool up what the Imperial class Star Destroyer would look like shooting at you.
one Imperial class.
What other
Yeah,
information?
he wants to give us
so,
something resembling a chance.
So we're trying to attack the Skywalker emotionally, right? So are we going to? What are we going to do? Are we going to go and like save this for a sudden reveal after we get him alone? Or are we going to dissimulate it on the HoloNet? I'm saying how he got
No,
killed.
we should deploy this in combat.
Well, doesn't he already know who his father is?
Yeah.
Mm,
He doesn't know
well,
his
we think-
mother.
No, but if we
That-
tell him that there were twins and that Anakin, killed his sister too.
Well,
That's a fair point, actually. What happened? What actually happened to Leia in this thing?
Executed on the Death Star.
Yep.
Okay, well then, would we know that Vader did it?
No, but
Fact,
Vader was on the
done.
Death Star.
Yeah, we would know that he ordered it.
Okay, but then, do we know that Vader is his father?
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
just
'cause
backtracked all the
Yoda told
information.
you.
Just
Oh, of course. Okay, well,
And
yeah.
Yoda told us, Ben told us, Luke told us.
Okay,
Can
well
we-
then we should deploy it when they're both next to each other.
No, we have to keep them away from each other for this to work.
We're trying to get. So our best thing right now is to set up a. We're trying to lure out Proteus into a location where we can basically disassemble all this information on top of his head.
So what you're saying is we need to leave an anonymous tip for him.
Well, we just killed one of his cohorts. I mean, the lady who was the head lady before he came around. So if we make it be like I need her, haha, and attack his ego, and attack his ego directly, we might be able to get him hot-headed enough to come out on his own.
I suppose we could do that with the body.
I mean, who knows what freaky alien lady and farm boy got up to in their spare time? They are
You have a
sexy,
one-track mind today.
I thought that was my joke today.
Well, he contributed a lot.
True.
I'm
Unf.
sorry, I'm a
Unf.
robot that's a. I'm trying to figure out emotional weaknesses of a squishy human. What do you expect me to do? This is a good cyber Klondike bar.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
Dare I ask?
No.
There you ask what?
Anything.
Yeah.
Generally, asking anything calculator is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a road littered with ruin and despair.
Sheesh. You guys think they act like I'm Windows ME or something?
You're literally Clippy, you're worse.
Anyway,
All right.
So-
Yeah. What's your next plan?
I was they lure out Darth. I was say try to lure out Darth. What do you call it? So I was saying that we need Lade's character, who's a good propaganda guy, or somehow get some channels into their informational network. To
Well, don't we have that
Besides himself.
pirate? Don't we have that pirate holocaster?
Problem is everyone can pick that up.
yeah. So we just jump and send out things, and we just call him out directly.
Proteus, your face is dumb. And
Also, we have the body. We have the lower half of the.
That was
lady.
certain
Well-
Sith lady.
the lower 9/10ths, but yeah.
We also have the upper 9/10, but that or 1/10, but that goes to someone else.
So it's already
we can
claimed
get
that.
we can put a picture of that mounted in a display case.
Well, they can both be on a display case. It's just one stacked on top of the other.
No, the head between the legs.
Ah,
That way, you
classy.
assholes.
Anyway, so besides calling out Proteus, besides that, let's go and call command and see what the current layout of the land is.
I did. I called Carla.
Okay.
No, he means the council.
Our acceptable handler who is losing more hair from his bald head every day.
Oh, an important part of the alliance.
No,
The part
you
that
could-
we answered directly to because no one else will take us.
Yeah. You call Carla as in the kind of like with his hat
It
on
was
the head
basically
of
an
the hunt.
informal, hey, look what we've got.
Yeah.
This is more the formal, this is how the
Carla's-
battle's going.
Carla is hut liaison.
Yeah.
This is
You know,
our
I was-
actual.
I was just trying to disparage the alliance.
Oh come on! Don't disparage the alliance. It's so profitable to you.
I'm a hat. I have to.
He has a point there.